After a dramatic fallout with Donald Trump, Elon Musk, an ex-ally of the US president, said he had launched a new political party in the United States to challenge what the tech billionaire described as the country's one-party system. We'll try and make sense of what this development means, not just for the United States of America, but for the rest of the world as well. I'm currently joined by Nela Jaksic, geopolitical strategist. Nela, welcome to NDTV. You know, on this fallout and the subsequent your announcement of a new party, what I want to understand from you is how will this political fallout between Donald Trump and Elon Musk reshape the US conservative or the populist space?
Okay, thank you for the question. Very interesting one. Before I delve into the new political party that has been announced by Elon Musk and recently been in the formation, I just want to talk about a little bit about this striking trend in contemporary American politics of billionaires and businessmen entering the political scene and taking relevant government positions, which kind of at the end makes it that we are doing international relations and diplomacy, and we're governing it as a business conglomerate. And that's why these kind of decisions have spiraled in a way. What does Elon Musk's new political party mean for the American political stage? First of all, I believe it's made out of rage, out of political spite, because now he's not part of the American government anymore. This will definitely open serious questions on whether how much money, or any money at all, if I have to say, can alter or shatter a decade-long embedded political system of two parties. In a way, I have to say that Elon Musk is not a politician. He has no campaigning experience whatsoever. And therefore, that is very relevant to understand, because we've had other political candidates from Libertarian political party in the US, from the Green Party, from the People's Party, that have been very highly experienced leaders. And they themselves have not managed to kind of protrude through this two-party political system. I don't believe that Elon Musk himself will have that kind of power to make any results or effects in the US system at all. I also want to bring up one issue is that his political party, even in its inception, stands on very shaky grounds. Why I say that? Because even Donald Trump has kind of threatened that his citizenship has been gained in 2002. Elon Musk has no right to run for office, for presidency. Therefore, his political party must have another leader that is a born US citizen in order to kind of succeed him if Donald Trump makes a rash decision to kind of expel him from the US.
You know, for a lay person like me and many others, just break it down for us. Is this fallout more personal or ideological? What do you make of this and this whole announcement? How this might influence the voter perception, both for Elon Musk and Donald Trump?
I believe it's definitely personal. It's definitely a personal fallout. I mean, a friendship that ends so soon has to be based on political interest on that ground, on that note, because any friendship we know doesn't last like a couple of months just for a political campaign. So therefore, I would definitely say it's personal. And that's why I have to say that it is his political party is based out of anger or spite because he is not in the government anymore or making political decisions. I do think the formation of Musk's political party does signal a division in the conservative electorate. Why I say this? Because you have a lot of Republicans that are now not very happy with Donald Trump's policies. It's not what they voted for or what they supported Donald Trump for. So will Elon Musk be that third option? It's highly improbable, but it leaves the question open that now he has a third party forming, and we have an unsatisfied, divided conservative electorate.
You know, having said that, this new political party by Elon Musk, do you think can it realistically challenge, the entrenched Democrat Republican dominance, or is this more of a disruptive statement? What do you see? What do you see is happening here?
I would say a little bit of both. It's a disruptive statement, but even with the formation of the party, Musk himself has said that he is aiming for 2 to 3 senatorial seats in the next election campaign, and from 8 to 10 House seats. Therefore, that's not aiming very high. He just wants to disrupt some contentious laws that are going to be made, and he wants to have the swing vote. Whether he will gain this, it's a question to be considered, because there is issues with the legality of the formation of his political party, especially because so far it has not been registered with the Federal Election Committee or the US election authorities. Whether it will further be registered, it will answer the question whether it can have a solidifying power in the future. At the moment, I believe it's kind of like a disruptive ideological statement to make chaos in the media sphere, and because this is his only response to Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the current US president. He has the power to even deport him if he wants. So Elon Musk, in spite, is making these ideological statements that he's going to form the political party, and in a way kind of making chaos in the media sphere predominantly, I would suggest.
You know, Elon Musk has made an interesting statement among many interesting statements that he has made over the past couple of months. He has said, and he has branded the United States as a one-party system. How valid is that critique, especially in the context of the current bipartisan gridlock and the polarization that we are witnessing in the country then?
I mean, the American political system is complex. It has for centuries been embedded in two-party political system, the Democrats and the Republicans. So that statement kind of solidifies the American political system in its core. But whether Elon Musk will have the power to change that, I mean, centuries of functioning of political systems and just having two electorates, Republican conservatives and the Democrats, the liberals. I don't think Elon Musk will have, power to change something that has been going on for centuries and for decades. It is the truth. I mean, other political parties that I've previously mentioned, the Libertarian, the Green, People's Party, there have been candidates that they have tried to kind of disrupt the system, but it has been unsuccessful so far, because it is very difficult to change a system that has been functioning for centuries. Elon Musk is controversial. He himself is a controversial figure, but he is not a political figure. He is a businessman. That's why I said at the beginning that this trend of businessmen and billionaires taking over politics is is problematic in its essence, because they want to all of a sudden come to the political stage and change the systems that have been functioning for centuries. It's not possible. It's just not possible in practice. That's why it remains just a statement in theory so far.
All right, Nella Jaksic, thank you very much for speaking with NDTV and sharing your views.